And this is not staged, right? You just walk in.
Yeah, I just walked in.
Canadians are livid over the new impaired driving laws that allow officers to give roadside blood tests.
Really?
It's right here. Come and see it.
Oh, okay.
Your pitiful soul fading back and me no skull. What do you lack to shine on full? The plans that last and now at last it is majority that you know a vast sheep minority flow. Just an outcast thinking his loin is tied. A fact just glorifying the pack. Throwing my deepest thoughts to you the best way that I know how to do. Just trying to see the lookies through the dozen lies. Because of the truth, just human beings sharing their brands.
YouTubers, Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's channel. We got a DJ out in front, our local Jaguar Raves, who's DJing for us. It's early in the afternoon, and we're getting game nights ready here at the shop. I just wanted to put this quick vid out. Canadians are livid over new impaired driving laws that allow officers to give a roadside blood test. Officers now will be allowed to roadside blood and saliva tests for marijuana. Canada's marijuana legalization was met with new and stricter impaired driving laws throughout the country under Bill C-46, and Canadians are not pleased. While everyone wants to safer roads and people can agree that it is important to penalize impaired driving, people are outraged that the new laws that say puts way too much power in the hands of police officers. So the last thing you need is someone from law to come in and then start making, you know what I'm saying? Not good at all. So let's keep going here. Not good at all. I'm not even going to comment on that. Under the new laws, police can demand a breathalyzer test from any driver at any time without having suspect impairment and perform roadside saliva test to determine THC levels and body from smoking weed. Refusing the test will also have the same penalty, driving impaired. While these new changes have been met with their own amount of backlash, various reasons, the biggest change of Canadians are mad about is the new laws to give police the power to perform roadside blood tests and tests for drugs. Okay, I got Gemini King, aka two-time world champ, in my store. He's got his own channel here on YouTube. Can you please check him out? I'll leave a link below to his channel. Now come over here. Don't come. I don't want you to read the article. I'm gonna read it to you, and I want you to give me your opinion. Ready?
Alright.
And this is not staged, right? You just walk in.
Yeah, I just walked in.
Canadians are livid over the new impaired driving laws that allow officers to give roadside blood tests.
Really?
It's right here. Come and see it.
Oh, okay.
Canadians are livid over the new impaired driving laws that allow officers to give roadside blood tests. Officers will now be allowed to roadside blood and saliva test for marijuana. Really?
Yeah. So anyways, how does this make you feel?
Well, I mean, I guess technically it is impaired driving, but I mean,
But okay, that's fine. But what about administering blood tests? That's the key.
That's really weird. Like, how can they do that? Like, they'd have to, like, take you in to do that, right? They couldn't just do it.
Well, no, because you know what? I'm going to tell you something. I was on the Canby Bridge a few years ago, and I got pulled over and asked if I wanted to submit a blood test.
Really?
Yeah, this was a while back. It's about 2 years ago. They always ask, would you like to do a voluntary blood test? I'm like, no.
What the hell?
Yeah, so I kind of wanted to throw that out and see what people have to say about this, because this is against our, Constitution, isn't it? I mean, if Canada even has a Constitution, and if it's very,
Yeah, man, I don't know what to say about that.
Are you a pot smoker yourself?
Yes.
Recreational, right?
Yes.
Just have fun?
Yes.
Is this going to restrict you now from driving now, or more, or?
Wow. I don't know, man. Honestly, like, it's hard to say. Like, I guess a little bit, but I mean, I don't even smoke that much anymore, right?
Yeah, so you're okay. Yeah.
I'd probably be fine. But, jeez.
But submitting blood. What if they think you're smoking pot and you refuse to give them blood, and then what happens? They're going to charge you there like it's the regular drinking and driving.
Exactly. And speaking of that, you won't believe what I saw earlier. This is hilarious.
What?
Coming back from work, guy in a truck, right? And I saw him driving by slowly, so I thought he was looking at me. He had a big bong in his mouth as he's driving and trying to take a toke.
Holy smokes!
Straight up, no lie. Wish I had the camera on me. It was crazy.
Anyways, guys, this is Gemini King. I'm going to leave a link below to his channel. Subscribe to him, please. He is a longtime friend here of the One Merritt Toys and Games, and he loves this shop. Let us know what you think. Comment below about this. I'd like to hear your feedback. Thanks for watching.